Malfurion versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
All four back. They're not really good enough. Well, at least we can use the Enervate with a teacher, or maybe to put something out earlier, depending, or to play with the power of the wild, which is actually pretty good. There's only one thing I must ask myself. Do I wanna play the Stormwind Knight first? And no, actually I'll play the Ogre first. The reason being that Stormwind Knight survives Flame Strike in the future, and deals more damage to the Twilight Drake if he wants to attack into it.
My shield for Argus.
Well,
I must safeguard the
that's great. That was a pretty nice top deck.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Was playing Arcane Missiles. That's rather lucky to do that. But he's probably not happy. Right now I'm going to hold off on playing this creature. So the right play would be Stormwind and kill one of those.
Whoops.
For the king! For honor!
Feel nature's wrath. For the wild. Crush. No, smash.
If he wants to play Blizzard, well, I can't complain. And I'll probably drop the Mercenary just to see if he has Flame Strike. Or I can play Violent Teacher
Pay attention,
and
class.
give myself some extra mana.
I'm ready to learn.
I'll play the Golem.
I am ready to learn. Honor.
That was nice. Not bad at all. We'll keep on going.
Malfurion versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer, I must protect the wild.
Well, these... You can go away for now. Come back later. Actually, this end might be rather good. We have the spiders to activate and the cult master. If all goes according to plan. We're gonna try and draw out those silences. Bro, I hate those. I don't see any reason to attack into those. Because he can have AoE, and I'm... Well, one silence down. I'll actually... I think I'm able to coin out. Well, I know I'm able, but do I want to? Yeah, I want to coin out the Belcher. If he has X, well, it's a tough break, but
You gotta be kidding me!
those are good news, I think.
Join or die!
I can get some cards. I'll even draw one extra, just in case.
Job done.
And I'm really hoping he doesn't have X. So now it's time to play
I must
play out
safeguard the
most of my stuff. And I don't mind
Who's next?
doing that because, well, my hand is so full.
Pay attention, class.
It's time for a little
Feel
blood.
nature's wrath.
It's time to go for face. And it would make no sense to run Keeper into Teacher.
smell blood.
Feel the power.
I am ready to learn.
Oh, that hurts. Come on, man, that hurts. Well,
What to do?
that's it.
For the wild. Feel nature's wrath.
Who you want me?
I'll play it like this. Most times the right play would be to keep as many minions as you can, but thinking that they can easily remove 3 and below 3 and below health creatures. So right now I have 10, 13, 14 damage and 14, 16, 17 damage.
Feel nature's wrath. My eyes are open.
This way it will be really hard for him to kill me.
For the king!
Time waits for no one. Honor. For the wild.
I think I have this one in the bag.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Curious. I was afraid of that card, but is there really any reason to play around it? So I have... So hate damage. If I play the raid leader, it will be +3, and with this will be at 12 and 13 damage. Still not good enough, but well.
Handle it. For the wild. Feel nature's wrath. Of course.
And the right play is the Harvest Golem because it will be harder to deal with.
Well played. Well played.
Not bad, 7. So we're 7-1. And let's hope we can get the 12 wins Only got 12 wins once. And then the best I got was 10, I think. But most of my runs are around 6, 7 wins. It also depends on my day. If I'm having a good day, mentally, not in the game really, because it's always the same playing this game.
Malfurion versus
But you have to be in a certain
I will fight
mental
with honor.
state
I must protect the wild.
to make the wisest choices. Okay, we'll keep the juggler and the Amani. They're great 2-drops. And we'll try to use
Job done.
the ability as much as we can to take out the tokens. So we send out the Amani.
It's time for a little blood.
And we'll either use this to pump our guys or play the creature, that's for sure. I think the best play would be this. Just roll in rage,
Who you want me kill?
get that 5 damage. And I don't really think he has anything to trade right now with the ability like I usually have with the keeper. Yeah, giving me 2 cards. Sure, why not? Now I'm thinking, do I wanna play the juggler and then power off the wild? Yeah, in a way I do.
Put this apple on your head.
Who you want me kill?
Let's force him to play a Consecrate or something like that. Or even the Hammer. The Hammer, it's okay. Because it costs 4. I'll probably remove the Juggler. So, let's see. Oh, a Yeti. And he'll ping that in some manner. Well, I actually thought it was going to be harder. Interesting. I think I'll swipe. But maybe that's not the best option.
Who you want me kill?
Hey, catch!
Well, if you want to run the Shieldwind into the Knife Juggler, I don't mind that, because next turn we can swipe it. And we can even get we can get some value off the Cult Master. That's rather unfortunate. Well, I think he got his value. No.
For the wild.
This is as good as any other play I could make. I'm still maintaining some kind of board control. And next turn I can play either Cult Master, Swipe, or Stormwind Champion. Or maybe something better like this fella.
For the wild. I wonder.
Okay. And we're still good. I could have thought a little harder about that play. Because if he has another Consecrate, I'll be in bad shape. But playing the Cult Master here would be rather bad. So I think I'll go with this play. If he has the Consecrate, well, what can you do? The mistake was done. If it was a mistake even. Maybe I could have traded more effectively. So 13 damage. It's virtually impossible.
Join or die.
Let's draw a card. And what do I want to do? I'll go for face, because I'll play the Creeper. Because playing the other cards, it's not really that great maybe. We'll force him to attack with the Giant into the Creeper, and then he'll attack with the Guardian into the Stormwind Knight maybe. He's also giving me a card, so... Oh, another one, really?
Reporting for duty.
Feels like I'm swimming against the tide. So right here we can play the cleric to kill off yeah,
We
it's
must
a
cleanse
good
the
enough play.
Sunwell.
For honor. For the wild.
And I want to play the Kodo, but we're gonna get value out of that. Even if it is to kill a token.
Let me think.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
The light protects me.
Reporting for duty.
Not bad,
Push
not bad.
forward.
And I could drop the ventricle. Or I can drop the golem. I think it's close.
For the wild.
Because if I played the mercenary, they'll probably ram into it with all these creatures. Or even buff the Argent Squire.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir. Let the pain speak to me.
Reporting for duty.
Interesting.
For the wilds.
Interesting.
Job done.
Maybe I have committed too much to the board, but well, now it's done. And for him to play it like that, he probably doesn't have AoE.
Reporting for duty.
That's a crap card, but might win the game sometimes. There's no reason to kill the 1/1. Well, there is probably a reason to kill it, but really holy light.
Reporting for duty. For the wild.
You gotta be kidding me!
Well, the reason for me to play my hand like this in the final part of the game, well, I think it's the final part, is
Let
that
me think.
if he has the hammer to kill this one, he'll still have to take the 8 damage. Then if he kills this one, I'll gladly kill it with the hero power. Well, I wasn't counting on that.
Reporting for duty.
Wanna blow something up?
I think this must be the...
For the wild.
He only has 1 card in hand, so...
Attention, class.
I'm okay with this kind of play. I only need to get the power of the wild.
Justice. Reporting for duty.
This is tough.
For the wild.
Instruction begins. Instruction begins.
That was a mistake. God
A
damn it.
natural mistake.
I was going to attack with Malfurion, but simply forgot.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
And I threw away the game right there.
Reporting for duty. For the wild. Well played. Reporting for duty. Where shall I strike? Handle it! For the wild. Follow the rules. Reporting for duty.
Sorry. I can't help but laugh.
I concede.
The shame. Shame, shame, shame. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do when they come for you? Sorry. I'm always apologizing. It's like a disease. Sorry. See?
Malfurion versus Valera.
Watch your back.
I must protect the wild.
We wanted to drop, so we'll be sending those back. That kind of sucks.
For the wild.
But I'd rather do this than play the Panther. Also makes it harder for him.
Get
right?
in there and fight, maggot!
Slightly harder. Well, we'll creep him out.
For the crusade!
For the wild.
And we'll coin out the golem. Even if he has something like Fan of Knives, which can take all of them. I'll live with it. Well, the blade ain't that bad right now. And for a second I thought about pumping them once more, but maybe next turn we can play Stormwind Knight and remove whatever creature.
Shall not fall.
Can I pop
For
that?
the wild.
For the king!
I could play it safe, but what's the point? I won't win by playing it safe right now. What I mean by playing it safe, it's not using the power of the wild, nor the Enervate, and just straight up trading the golem. We're in quite the bad shape. I think the best option is to play Belcher and hope for the best. He got me down to 4 and played a tiger, which means he doesn't have actual burst in hand to kill me. And that's good news, because I'll be able to pull this off. And the Belcher, it's really hard to deal with.
The gates are open.
It's kind of awkward. He should have attacked first. That's...
Join or die, or both.
Well,
I must safeguard the land. Job's done.
It's a good game.
Well
Well
played.
played.
I'm somewhat sad by that defeat, but I don't think I made mistakes, so that's important too, I guess. And I got the seven wins, which allow me to play again if I want to. Here it is. Ooh, 2 rares.
Cool. Rare. Rare.
Well, the knife juggler is great. This one not so much, but I don't want golden cards really. So I'll trade that for something else later. And thanks for watching, guys. See you later.